Hello, welcome. Dare I say it? It's good to have you. I know this looks like a scene from the Poughkeepsie tapes, or what's another good found foot? Blair Witch. It's not, but it might be as equally horrifying. Chris Paul. I mean, NBA legend, of course, but Clippers legend. Led the most successful Clippers teams ever, by far. I think is, I say I think because I don't know 100%. I know is the all-time leader in many a stat for the Clippers. I mean, many people associate him with the Clippers, like it's Chris Paul, Lob City. All that to say, he just got sent home, waived. The wording around it's a little weird, because even the team, I think, officially said sent home. Usually they say waived, but I'm not sure. I think it was the GM who said sent home, so I don't really know what that means, but I just don't know what happens now. I want Chris Paul to go sign with the Thunder. I want him to get a ring. Like, I don't know his and Shea's relationship. I know, obviously, he played, a bit of a mentorship role with Shea during his time in OKC. I think Shea himself has even said that. Just any team that he could potentially win a championship on. Go sign with Denver. Even, I don't know. I've defended the Clippers a lot. I mean, a lot of it isn't, for their actions. In fact, a lot of their actions have been relatively bad in the past. We'll put that lightly. Well, one of their owners might prefer to put it lightly, but I'm sorry, that was shit. But no, I mean, I've defended a lot of their moves in the past. I've defended Kawhi, I've defended Paul George, I've defended their GM, and I mean, they've been a good team for a long time now, since 2019, but yeah, this might have ruined any good grace I had with the team. I mean, I will always try and be objective and analytical, but what are you doing? He's on a vet min. He's $2 million. Is he super turbo washed? Yeah, no, he totally is. He's done. He's cooked. There's a reason he's retiring this year, but this would be if Kobe, well, maybe not that level, but I'm trying to think. Chris Paul's kind of in a unique situation. I mean, this would be if Dame got cut from the Blazers. I don't even know, because I don't know if CP is loved by the Clippers fan base as much as Dame is. I mean, I love Dame. Dame is a player who has zero haters outside of Paul George fans. And Chris Paul, to an extent, fairly so. It does get some hate. Not a very versatile player. His way or the highway. Not flexible enough to necessarily win. All some fair criticisms, but anyways. I guess this would be no, because even he, I was going to say cutting Shaq, but even he played for the Celtics. This would be, no, because LeBron's technically the GOAT. I say technically because Jordan's the GOAT, but I'm trying to, you don't see it terribly often, players of Paul's level going back and signing with a prior team. None are really. I guess this would be cutting Kevin Garnett. Well, actually, I think that's a perfect comparison, because if we're being realistic, neither are the best at their position, but they're top 3 at their position. I mean, Duncan, Nowitzki, Giannis, Steph, Magic. You can argue Isaiah Thomas, but it's probably Steph, Magic, Chris Paul. So, yeah, no, I feel this would be if the Timberwolves cut Kevin Garnett. And I actually do think that's a good comparison, because both were sort of part of shit franchises. Clippers were a much bigger market, but both had weird owners. Both had some weird trades and controversy surrounding them. Shout out Joe Smith. And, yeah, no. I don't know. This is just, it's a weird situation. By all reports, Chris Paul's a nice enough guy. Great player. One of the best point guards ever. I won't say second just because, if we're being totally honest, Magic is second, but I want to say second. I do. I really do behind Steph, but yeah. No, this is just, it's a scummy move by the Clippers. I don't know who they play at backup point guard now. Beal's gone. My eyes look insane on this. They're just moving around like crazy. It's very dark in here, if you can't tell. Like, I just got like a shit ton of notifications. I've been up for like 12 minutes because I had to poo. It's one of those poos where like you're holding it in, and then as soon as you release even a little bit, it just squirts out of you. It's like it's like taking off a lid off an upside down bucket. Like it's bad. It's not good, but what else? Oh yeah, I don't know who they play at backup point guard. They might go sign somebody. I think Monte Morris got cut by the Pacers. Somebody fact check me on that. I mean, there's guys out there, but I don't know who you play. And I mean, even if you don't, I guess they weren't even really playing Poole either. He was playing like 10 minutes a night. Was he good? No, not really. He was like fine though. He was probably like Kyle Lowry of 2 years ago, like functional. You don't want him playing, but if you have to, it's fine. So I don't know what happens here. I don't really know what being just sent home means. If somebody gets a more clear explanation on that, great. My guess is he gets waived, still gets a, his full, or maybe they'll just be weird and buy him out with like the $4 million contract he's on. But even with that, I don't know. I was gonna say it's good for the Clippers to have small contracts, but I don't get it. I don't really get the reasoning behind it. It's scummy. It's a shit thing to do. Chris Paul go sign with OKC. I guess I should mention too, the GM of the Clippers did say they will discuss his future career. And I know he has said he doesn't want to do it in the past, but maybe he becomes like an assistant or something. I don't know. But if you're a team legend, keep him around. Just keep him around. Udonis Haslem was like a solid NBA player at best. He stayed there until he was 80. Jared Dudley wasn't even a very good NBA player. Stayed with the Nets and Mavericks forever. Luke Walton was not a good NBA player. Stuck around with the Lakers forever. I just keep him. What are you doing?